Hello, everyone. Tracy Thomas here with Stellar Marketing and Business Solutions, and you are tuned into another Stellar Marketing Pros weekly live show. Have an amazing people that you see up here on the screen. I am going to make sure that everybody gets on, but before I just want to mute mics real quick because I don't want any extra feedback in the background right now. But I just want to let you all know, yes, we come on every week. We come on with our local experts as well as our very own stellar clients. This is a stellar client that we have on here today. Definitely this organization, we have the board members and founder of TanAngels4ever, Inc. So we got everybody on except for Mr. Gregory. That we're going to bring on in a minute. But in the meanwhile, Sandra Price, go ahead and introduce yourself and let everybody know about your organization, your mission, and let's introduce each individual member can introduce themselves as well as who they are and the roles and why you are involved with this particular organization.
Hello, everybody. I am Sandra Price. I am the founder and president of TanAngels4ever, Inc. Our mission is to educate, bring awareness, and raise funds for cholangiocarcinoma, which is also known as bile duct cancer. So that's what our mission is, and we have other initiatives which we will get into later. I'm going to go ahead and let the board introduce themselves.
Okay, and so that we won't have much feedback, I'm just asking if you guys could actually mute yourselves and then yourselves, okay? So go ahead, Sonia, Sandra.
Yes.
Who do you want to start with? You go ahead and let them know who's going to go.
Okay.
I said, go ahead and introduce who you want. Go ahead, Sonia, introduce yourself.
Hi, my name is Sonia Dickens, and I'm the secretary for the board. I'm also the co-founder along with Sandra. I became a part of this organization because Tanya was my best friend. Her along with Sandra, those are my best friends since we were 15 years old. And this was a mission of Tanya's before she passed, that her dying would not be in vain and that people would become aware of not only her type of cancer, but just cancers in general, and that we would be a benefit to the community. And so I'm happy to be a part of the board, and thank you again.
Awesome. Mr. Gregory.
Hello, how you doing? My name is Gregory Newborn, and I joined the organization for the love that I have for Tan's positive attitude during her fight against cancer and her faith throughout the battle with bile duct cancer, and to bring awareness to bile duct cancer, being that every year over 20,000 people develop this type of cancer in the United States. So this is the reason why I joined the organization.
Awesome. It looks like we lost Sandra. She'll be back on. Go ahead, Tamika, introduce yourself. Oh, hold on, you're on mute. Let me take you off of mute. There you go. Go ahead.
Hi, my name is Tamika Payne, and I'm a family member of Tanya's. My grandmother always instilled that it's more of a blessing to give than to receive. And I joined the organization for various reasons. My first reason was because I love Tanya and Sandra. I wanted to help Sandra fulfill Tanya's dreams and passions in starting this organization. Like I said, to inspire, support, and just give courage to not only the bile duct cancer patients, but all cancer patients. I love giving back to my community, and I'm just honored to be a part of this board.
That's awesome. So Sandra's off. I don't know what happened. If you guys want to just go ahead and pick up, what I would like for you to do is, if one of you could please explain to the audience exactly what is bile duct cancer.
Yeah,
I will definitely do that, but we missed introducing one of our board members, Margaretta Kirsten. So maybe she could go ahead and introduce herself.
Margaretta, go ahead and introduce yourself, dear. I missed you. Sorry about that.
That's okay.
Welcome, Margaretta.
Thank you, board member Sonia. Can you hear me okay?
Yes, now I can hear you. And welcome back,
Okay,
Sandra.
good afternoon or good evening, everyone. I'm Margaretta Kirsten. I'm one of the board. Okay. Good evening, everyone. I'm Margaretta Kirsten. I'm one of the board members, and I'm extremely proud to be a part of this amazing organization. I accepted the task to serve as a board member because Tan was a friend of mine. Although Sandra was a good Tanya, as we were neighbors and we were confidants. Not only was I a good friend of hers, but I was that supportive friend who was there by her side on her journey as she received her treatment where I was employed. And now today we'll talk a little bit later about it, but that's one of our major partners. I wanted to ensure that her vision and her legacy to raise awareness about this nasty rare disease would not go in vain. So I'm extremely proud to be a part of the organization.
Beautiful, beautiful. And you see how it's just a blessing to be able to, I know in the beginning, Sandra, as far as being able to form a board and getting some workers, and you've done well as far as choosing some very beautiful, beautiful members that's on this stream right now. So anybody that doesn't know what bile duct cancer is, can you explain what it is and if there's any type of early symptoms or of ways of detecting this particular?
Sure, I'd be happy to do that. So bile duct cancer is the plain name. The formal name for it is cholangiocarcinoma. It's a cancer that occurs in your bile ducts. And for people that don't, we know we talk about bile and bile ducts, but bile ducts are what connect your liver and your gallbladder together. So the symptoms generally when they're found, they're in later stages, but some of the additional symptoms can include things like a very light stool. You can have jaundice, which is the yellowing of your skin and your eyes, if your eyes are yellow. In addition, patients can experience things like fatigue and stomach aches. And so if you have any symptoms such as those, you should immediately see your doctor. It's not necessarily that it's going to be bile duct cancer, but those are symptoms that should make you immediately seek the attention of a doctor or specialist.
Yes, yes. And that's so important to know. And it's so important that we actually are seeing the doctor on an annual basis as far as our regular annual appointments, but making sure, because we as busy women, busy business owners, nonprofit organization founders, we are so busy. And a lot of times we neglect our own health. You know, we may have a headache and, you know, we're not concerned about it. It's going to go away. But, you know, we got to make sure that we're taking care of ourselves and we get the proper screenings. So what I wanted to ask was, Sandra, I had this conversation with her earlier. Sandra, if I could please get you to share with everyone. And before I jump into that, Sandra, I'm sorry. This is an interactive interview. So anybody that has any questions in the audience, or if you have any shout outs that you want to go ahead and drop those in the comments. We can answer whatever questions you may have on this live as well as the replay. But Sandra, back to what I was going to originally ask. Tell me about a client that touched your heart and just like changed your organization.
Yes, I think my board will agree. I don't like calling them clients. I don't think cancer patients are clients. Melissa Snow was referred to us through our sister organization in Akron, Ohio. The name of the organization is Crane's Cholangiocarcinoma Crew. And I got a phone call from the founder, and this young lady was here locally in the Fort Lauderdale area. She had gone to seek out treatment, and they pretty much had given her no hope. They pretty much just live her life, and they wouldn't be able to, treat her. So I heard Melissa's story, and she just had an amazing spirit, and she had the will to live for her two young children. So I referred her, I gave her some medical resources and referred her to a local doctor that specializes in bile duct cancer treatment. And Melissa's been fighting hard, and it's been 2 years, 2 full years. So
Awesome.
we've been with her on her journey. We love her, we encourage her. So if anybody, Melissa Snow has definitely been the one that has really touched all of our hearts and has touched the community heart. She's allowed us to share her journey with the community.
Awesome. Awesome. Do you guys want to chime in on that? Any of your members want to chime in on any of that?
No, they're good. They're good.
Okay. So tell me, I understand that she had bile duct cancer, but you service various cancers and all cancers, correct? Can we talk about that as well?
Absolutely. TanAngels4ever Inc. Yes, our main focus is bringing awareness to bile duct cancer, but we provide emotional support and also resources to all types of cancer patients. So, I get phone calls from around the United States from different cancer patients, whether or not they're interested in finding out what services our organization do provide, or just they may just want to talk, and so we provide emotional support for all types of cancer patients.
Yes, yes. And you've done an amazing job with even forming groups that you have created within Facebook that is very active. Can you talk about that group and if anybody's interested in joining?
Yes, we have my sister created the Cancer What, Cancer Who, her personal blog that she founded when she was alive, and I now oversee it along with the board members. We now have almost 200 members, and it's just a way if someone want to come in and we just inspire each other through quotes and just different things of that nature. And we also have our Facebook page is very active. Our TanAngels4ever Facebook page and Instagram page. So if you want to follow on those pages, we would love to have you join us.
Yes, and you guys, I'll drop those links as well, so that you can make sure to head over to their social media channels as well as their website to learn more about and how you can get involved. So let's talk about the city of Riviera Beach. Mayor Ronnie Felder, who most recently had an amazing event this past February, the proclamation event. Talk about that.
Yes, the city of Riviera Beach is personal for me. I went to high school there along with my board member Sonia Dickens. We went to high school together there. We grew up there. So it was just amazing that Mayor Ronnie Felder and the citizens of Riviera Beach, they wanted to bring awareness to TanAngels4ever Inc. So I spoke Mayor to just bring more awareness, and he wanted to just help us with that. So he did a proclamation and proclaimed in the month of February for the city of Riviera Beach that Bile Duct Cancer Awareness Month for the city of Riviera Beach. The citizens will support our organization in bringing awareness to this type of cancer. So it was an amazing event. We truly hope that in the future we can actually move city to city and bring awareness. But it was really very special to me coming from home, being growing up in Riviera Beach. So thank you to Mayor Ronnie Felder, his beautiful wife, First Lady Carla Felder, and all the citizens of Riviera Beach and the commissioners. Thank you.
Awesome. So what I would like to do is see and share, because I had some media that I had pulled up and I wanted to share that, but I really don't want a chance losing anybody right now. So I'm not going to try to share any of that right now, Sandra. But yes, I was a part of that event in February, and it was so amazing, and just the fountains itself. It just gave me the chills just to see how beautiful the presentation and just how far the city of Riviera Beach's waterfront, intercoastal, right there at the marina, and to be able to see the green fountain.
Yes, thank you.
You know, so let's talk about some of the events and some of the stuff that you've done over the last couple of years.
Okay, so which board member is going to start first? Gregory's going to start first with talking about our events.
All right. I'll talk about the Colors of Hope Brunch. It's an annual fundraiser event to bring awareness about bile duct cancer. This year would have been our third annual Colors of Hope Brunch. We featured musical guests, vendors, and it brings together cancer warriors, survivors, and caregivers. We also feature guest speakers and a special segment called Ask the Experts. This gives the audience the opportunity to ask questions and also for the panel to give much needed information about bile duct cancer. In addition, we give community service awards to individuals who have demonstrated dedication and commitment and who has donated to TanAngels4ever Inc. So that's an amazing event that we do. We're very proud of this event, and everyone that's ever been a part of this event really enjoyed this event.
Very nice. Very nice. So also, I know that you already have people assigned, but the 5K, let's talk about that one. That was the first ever walk that I was ever a part of. And when I tell you, it was just, the experience was amazing. Talk about that. Hold on, Tamika, your microphone, dear. Hold on. Tamika, go ahead.
All right, sorry. You hear me now?
Yes.
Hello. Okay. Yes. This year we would have. We just finished our second annual TanAngels4ever 5K, 10K walk and run. We hosted this event in February, which is also the month that they recognize Bile Duct Cancer Awareness Month. Okay. This year we had over 200 participants that registered. And within that registration, we also had virtual runners. This is an event that's very full of fun for the family. It's very family friendly, all age groups. We have bounce houses. We have a DJ. We have a massage station for the runners at the end of the race where they can get massages. It's also a time where our cancer warriors, their caregivers, their friends, their families can just come out and just have a good time, you know, just kind of relax their mind and just have a good time. We also, you know, welcome our private donors as well as our sponsors to come out and see what we're doing within the community and see where their donations are going. We have vendor tables that are set up. Sometimes some of our sponsors set up vendor tables. We give each race participant an award. So it's very, very family fun, and it's just an amazing event.
Yes, I agree. And my medal, I have that right next to my nightstand, and I look at it. And even though I may have came in probably the 1500th person, but I must tell you, the experience was everything. And then at the same time, I met a new friend, an amazing woman that is from the Kansas City area as well. So I met her at the end of the day. So it was awesome.
Yes.
It was awesome. So go ahead with your next event. What the Grants of Hope?
Well, those, you know, board member Gregory Newborn and board member Tamika Payne, those are our two main events.
Okay.
They are our fundraising events.
Signature.
So we also, you know, along with the fundraising events, We have sponsorships and private donors and business donors that help us, with our initiatives. So I'm going to talk about the initiatives that we have. Margaretta is going to start off, and she's going to talk about the first initiative that we have.
Okay. You go ahead. Unmute yourself. There you go. Go ahead.
Okay. Although we're a very small grassroots organization, we have made some major strides with our contributions to cancer warriors, to families, as well as the community. Our organization implemented the bags.
Oh, did we lose her? Oh, looks like we lost her. Can somebody pick up from there?
Sure, I can pick up. I think she
you.
was speaking of our gift bags of hope. That was really the first initiative that we did as an organization, and it was Sandra's idea to give comfort to, because Sandra visited with Tan on a lot of her chemo treatments, I believe almost every one. But in any event, it was, to see the patients there and to give them comfort and hope. So what we do is we partner with organizations. Memorial Hospital is one of our major partners, and we travel to various hospitals. We've done the VA hospital in West Palm Beach. We've done Joe DiMaggio, which is the Children's Hospital at Memorial, as well as Memorial Cancer Institute. And we give gift bags of hope to the patients while they're actually having their treatments. And the items that we include in the gift bags are items that are beneficial to cancer patients. So like peppermint lip balm and things for their hands. Each item in the bag is given with care. And we've done that. We usually do it at least 2 or 3 times a year. This year, of course, we've been prevented from doing it because of COVID, but we plan to pick back up on that initiative. And I see Margaretta's back, so I'll let her take over. Thank you.
Yes, welcome back, Margaretta. Margaretta, you have the floor.
Yes.
Go ahead.
I think you did a great job with that, Sonia. And just to add, to date, we have provided over 500 bags to our cancer warriors.
Wow.
We provided over 500 bags to our cancer warriors. We're excited about that.
And I must also add, and I forgot to add, that we give blankets to them. That's one major aspect of it. We give gift bags.
Provided over 500 bags to cancer warriors throughout the community.
Yes, yes. And one of the so with the blanket,
we partner with Memorial Regional Hospital. Right. Exactly.
Yes, and then also, so with the blankets, one event that I really hate that I missed, the Zumba event. That was something different. That was something totally different.
Rosa White, she's one of our supporters, and she did the Zumba for a cause event for us, and it wasn't a cause. All we asked is that the attendees just bring blankets for the children and blankets for the adults. Right now, we did not do the TanAngels4ever gift bags of hope this year because of COVID. But the blankets, I send out weekly care packages to cancer warriors around the United States that reach out to us, or I'm in several support groups, cancer support groups. And so those blankets, what we're doing now is just adding to the care packages, and I've been sending those out weekly to cancer patients. So, and I also want to talk about our TanAngels Experience of Hope. The TanAngels Experience of Hope came about, and we wanted to just provide a service of comfort for cancer, for those that are starting treatment or are currently in treatment. So those are the locations, and it's normally at Memorial Regional Hospital. We've had 2 events so far. So the first event that we had was at Joe DiMaggio's Children's Hospital, and it was called Decorating for a Cause. And we had a vendor come out. Her name is Severia Moore. That's the owner of Jazzy Sweets locally here in Palm Beach County. And she baked the cupcakes, and we set up an area and we decorated for the children that are fighting cancer. So the day that we just got a chance to just, talk with the children, we gave them gift bags. We had little aprons and hats for them, and they just decorated the cupcakes, and we were able to talk with their parents. So they were excited about that event, and that's the type of event that we want to continue. We also did a painting with the art of healing, where we had a local vendor. Her name is Linda Tomlinson. She's the owner of Great Paint Escape. And I don't know if you're familiar with the venues that they do, where they do the painting, the paint and sip type of events. But we were painting with similar to that, paint with the art of healing, where we had almost 15 cancer warriors, and they came out and we painted sunflowers, and we had a violinist, Kizzy Washington, performed. We had a violinist come out and perform while they were painting, and we also provided a small luncheon for them.
That was nice.
Amazing. And it just warmed my heart that after it was over with, that some of the lady, a young lady came up to me and she said, thank you for this event, because I start my chemo treatment on Monday, and it relieved the anxiety that I was having. So the funds that you all provide for us, we pour everything back out. Besides, paying for our events that we have, the majority of the money goes back to the cancer patients and the organizations that are fighting out there. So I want to also get to our last initiative, is the TanAngels Grant of Hope, which we just started this in this year, 2020. The first one that we did, the TanAngels Grant of Hope, we provided $4,000 in grant money and I say grant money, these are donations. We did not apply for a grant, but we called it the grant, but these came from private donors and sponsors. So we were able to give 20 cancer patients $200 to help them with transportation, medical co-pays, or pay a bill when the pandemic, the COVID-19 hit. We have our second one, TanAngels Grant of Hope, that we're going to be doing for the month of November. And we have a goal of $5,000 that we want to give out $100 gift cards to cancer warriors that are fighting. So they will have to go on our website at www.TanAngels4ever to submit an application. Our board will come together and we will vote on who will receive the $100 gift cards. And I just want to give a shout out to our sponsors that are sponsoring, that have helped to sponsor this TanAngels Grant of Hope initiative. Bus One, the owners are Mike and Denise Albrighton. They are an amazing couple in a community that owns a big bus company. And they have supported so many businesses, small businesses, grassroots organizations. And right now with COVID, we don't want to forget about these companies out here. So it's important that we honor their business and support them. While they're going through it, and when the economy, when this is over, don't want to forget about Bus One.
And Sandra, they were just on the news too this week, weren't they?
Yes, they were. They were on the news.
Yes, awesome.
Yes. And I also want to give a shout out to Philip Ford. He's a supporter of TanAngels4ever Inc., and he's the owner of Styles by Cuddy, which is it provides for the sophisticated men and women. He's now branched to women as well. He does custom suits and accessories to the sophisticated men and women. So he's a supporter of this initiative, and we're going to be getting some more supporters. And if you want to give towards this initiative, or if you want to give towards care packages, if you want to give towards the Tans Angels gift bags of hope, or the Tans Angels experience of hope, we take donations all yearly through PayPal. And if you don't want to use PayPal, then you can go on our website, and we have a local address in Boca Raton that you can mail a check or whatever if you want to use. We are in the process of setting up our merchant account where we'll be able to take payments through Visa, MasterCard, and other ways if you don't want to use PayPal. Yes. So we're excited. Our grassroots organization, we've been in existence since 2018. And since 2018, we have given $8,000 for cancer research, for bile duct cancer research to the Cleveland Clinic under our partnership with the Crane's Cholangiocarcinoma crew. Like Margaretta said, we've given out 500 Tans Angels gift bags of hope to cancer patients, all types of cancer patients. And we provided free events to cancer patients, decorating for a cause and paint with the art of healing cause, which we want to branch out to more and host more of those private events for cancer patients. So, anything that we just want to let you all know what we're actually providing to the community, to the ones out there fighting the cancer. Again, like I said, I get calls from people around the United States, whether or not they're seeking out treatment, whether or not they just want more information. And those are the services that we provide.
You guys have been doing an amazing job, I must say. Workers, even during this pandemic, you're still putting out, still giving, still building awareness. So, again, salute to all of you, every last one of you. And I must say, y'all look good in those tops.
And I want to say thank you. These our custom shirts, our business attire shirts that we have on, that the board has on, was designed by Stellar Marketing Business and Solutions. They provided these shirts for us, and we love them. They're very comfortable. I think they look good. We get a lot of compliments on them, and I want to say thank you, Tracy. Tracy also, her business also do all of our graphics work. So all of our flyers that you see, she does, her business does a wonderful job in providing our art and our graphic and things that we have for our organization.
Thank you so much. Thank you for always supporting. You guys, again, this is an interactive interview. We got some people that's been showing some love, been giving a lot of green hearts. That's what I can say.
Yes,
a lot of green hearts.
Yes.
You have Tessie Watts saying hello.
Yes.
Yes, you have Sonia. She was giving some love, some hearts there.
Yeah.
We have Talisha Dawson saying, hey, Sam.
Gail
Beverly. That's nice. Yes, now that's who I'm talking about. That's my new friend, Gail.
Oh, really?
That's when we came across the finish line together.
Okay.
Awesome.
And my son is Leah. That's my son.
All the love. You guys got so much love going on here. Felicia, there you go. There you go. So let's, you see how we can sit on here and the time just flies, right?
Yeah.
With everything that has been going on this past year, you guys are still working. You're still motivating others. You're still inspiring others. Sandra, if you can just let's close out on a positive note, and just provide us with, word of encouragement to those that are currently listening and that are, going through everything, because we're all going through this together. just give us some, nice closeout and word of encouragement.
Yes. Okay. Before I close out, if any of the board want to add anything tonight to what we talked about before we close out, any of the board members? I so appreciate my board members.
Yes, you guys want to say anything before we close out?
Yeah, I'll just add one thing. We do assist Sandra, we support Sandra and whatever she comes up with, but most of these ideas, really all of the ideas, are born from Sandra. And it's just a labor of love on her part for her sister. She's a machine, a one-woman machine. She really is. And so, we're here, we support her. Whatever she tells us to do, we try to do it and get it done. But it's from the heart. I mean, I've seen her, on occasion, somebody will reach out to her in the middle of the night or whenever and say, I've just been diagnosed and I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. I don't know what my first step is. And she's calm enough to have those conversations with people. I'm not there yet. I admitted to her the other day, I'm not even there yet because of dealing with what happened with Tanya. But she does it. She has those conversations. She provides the resources. She will personally mail gift bags of hope all over the country, whether we've ever met the person or not. So it is truly, truly from the heart and a labor of love. And I don't know if we touched upon the amount of money that we have given to research. In such a short amount of time that we've been in existence, we do give a lot of money to research in addition to providing the support. So that was all I really want to say.
Anybody else want to?
Also, I just want to, I just mentioned 2 sponsors, but we have so many sponsors. Juan Williams from State Farm, here locally in Palm Beach Gardens, Charlotte Phillips of Allstate in Boynton Beach, S&S Lawn Maintenance. The owners are Reginald Shepard, his beautiful wife Yolanda. The Boysaws, Tracy and Brian Boysaw, a Boysaw law firm and associates from day one. Also Shanitria Moore with She Holdings, just a supporter and she's one of my confidants. Just so many people. South University, we've gotten some larger businesses last year. Tire Kingdom, Walmart. So all of our sponsors are on our website. Taronda Harvey does an amazing job with Cholangiocarcinoma Global with our website. If you want to look at our sponsors, you can go on our website, also along with Bus One's on our website. So I just want to, just thank everyone. Like I said, I'm in awe of everything that we have done in a short period of time because all of our funds, we have not gotten a big grant. These are funds that we've raised through the local businesses, the people that support what we do, the common person that donates to the organization, whether or not it's $5 to $2,000. Memorial Cancer Institute has been our top sponsor from day one. They treated my sister Tanya and they just fell in love with what the message that we're doing, and they always support us. So we haven't even gotten to the grant part of our organization, and we've done have poured out a lot within a short amount of time, and we're grateful and we're humbled. I cannot say it enough. We're humbled for the donations and the support that we receive. In closing out, I want to say to all the cancer warriors out there, stay positive. Don't give up hope. Surround yourself with positive people. If you go to a doctor and they say, I can't help you, seek a second opinion. Seek a third opinion if you have to. You have to be your own advocate for yourself. To the other grassroots organizations out there, I know it's hard. We're in unprecedented territory right now, the COVID-19 pandemic. But I want to say to the grassroots organization and the small businesses, stay the course. And with TanAngels4ever Inc., it's important to me that I communicate with my followers, my donors, my sponsors, and I communicate through all my social media pages. Talk to your social media pages. Let them know you're still here. Correspond with them. Grassroots. Don't let we have an obligation with our organization, and it's to let them know that we're here for them. Just because it's COVID, we got to let them know they're not alone. And that's my motto with cancer patients and what Tan's Angels. Our motto is no one fights alone. So I'm not going to stop fighting with them because of COVID-19. You have to come up with other creative ways. You may not can have a big event, but there's other ways that you can come up with to just let your followers know that we're still here. So to the grassroots, stay the course, and definitely use social media as your platform. And we also correspond through email. Our board member Tamika Payne, she normally does that for our organization, and we send out emails to our supporters, just giving them updates on what events that we may not be having, but we're doing other things in the community as well. So I hope everybody out there have gotten the information, and we've enjoyed the time with you, Tracy, and we thank you from the bottom of our heart for having us come on and giving us this platform. And I also want to thank the other ones out there that have given the Tan's Angels a platform as well. I'm truly humbled and I'm truly grateful for all the support that we've gotten here in the community.
Yes, you guys got a lot of love, a lot of people that are surrounded. You're surrounded by love. Yeah, Tessie Watts.
Thank you, Tessie.
Thank you for what you've done in the name of the beautiful soul.
Yes, thank you.
You guys, listen, this has been amazing. I'm super proud to even just say that I'm a part of the team. I get emotional when I deal with any and all that is involved with your organization. So just know that any and all work that I do is done with love.
I can feel it.
Detail, so thank you all for stopping by. Thank you all for everybody and all the amazing comments and shares and all of that. We're here every week, so we'll see you same time, same place next week. Let's give love.
Thank you, guys.
Take care and enjoy the rest of your week.
Thank you.
Bye.
Thanks for having us.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Bye.
Bye-bye.